Got whatever you need. I'll see you again. Let's get to work. This is the request. You're already working on this one. Are you double-checking the request? This should be helpful. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like? You want to put it to good use, okay? Which one? You want to put it to good use. Who's it for? Which one? You want to flip that? Thanks for your pay. You want this one? Who's it for? Who's it for? Who's it for?
I'll just add this.
All right, time to go wild!
have all the proof we need.
Time to make our way over.
All right.
Let's get something sweet up. I think we deserve a little reward, yeah? Make way for the dance!
Don't lower your dog.
Don't forget your follow-up attack!
Switch out. Understood.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we? There's something peculiar over there.
I think we can ambush them.
What's that?
What's our plan?
Taking them by surprise.
Let's make this quick.
Those are still great in number. Being wise to conserve our strength.
The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start wailing on it.
Only a few remain. Let's finish them off.
That was almost too easy.
Okay, keep it moving.
Brilliant. The first move is ours.
Look, you're panicking. Right, let's move. Third path.
On to the next.
An easy win, don't you think? Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Now's our chance.
I'm sure we can do it. Your last flag. Don't let up. Wait, it's over? That's a lie. Let's move on. This is the request. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one. I think they're on to
Not
us.
miss.
Be more alert from now on.
Will not miss. Will not miss. Will not miss. Will not miss.
Yo, I might have found something.
Will not miss. Will not miss.
There's a shadow nearby. Be careful. This fight is ours. No hard feelings.
Will not
Regret
miss.
messing with us. Upward. The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on it.
Right. That was well said.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Just a few more to go. Show them what we can do.
Persona! Will not miss.
Another critical hit. You're killing it, boss.
Must say, that couldn't have gone better. Time for the curse.
Shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
Okay.
A new skill? Well done, Joker. You guys rock. Okay, let's keep going. I'm not sensing any shadows. We're safe here.
Shadow.
Shadows. Take it down. Ooh, we're in a good spot.
Very well. finish this quickly. How about this?
This was over before it began. Okay, let's finish that.
Sit! Keep coming.
Was that it? Huh, that was fast.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Now then.
Ready anytime. See the work. Looks like the enemy's panicking.
You won't escape now. Prepare yourself! We're so would expect nothing less of it. Normal!
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
This is like...
Shall we go home? Get to work. This is the request. You're already working on this. Mission accomplished.
Let's do it. I'll just add this.
Time to teach these cranks a lesson.
We've got everything we need.
Ooh, it's actually open.
All right, look alive, guys.
Hold on. It's likely the Overlord is sure to be a difficult fight.
Do you think there's more like that? Don't worry, Pinky. I won't let them hurt you.
Man, you're totally sold on this, aren't you?
Okay, let's go. You're on their last leg. Don't let up. The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Stop wheeling out. Take this. Now's our chance. I'll give it my all. Came in swinging for extra carnage. That went really well. You're holding back. Riddle him with gun attack. That's easy. Now. We'll be taking this.
Brave hero, approach their foe. Who goes there? Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh crap! We got another one. And what's up with the narrating?
Silence, whelps! I am His Excellency, the Overlord's retainer, Gorable. My liege's castle lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourselves have no place in its hallowed halls. Your end is at hand. Prepare yourselves, you foolish, repulsive-looking creatures.
Analysis complete. Fire! Fire! Please do.
Yeah. Let's go. Pixie! Hi, Pixie! Archangel!
Keep the web attack. Give them divine punishment.
Take this!
Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Down to Napoli. Watch it out.
Here.
Don't repel that. You gotta catch him up quick. Mr. Trash Mob. Easy victory ahead. Solo smoke. Great ball. Take this. Go to town on him. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Okay, thank you. You can handle this. Okay. An optical solution for the help. Governing. Let me help. Thank you. Here I go. Okay. Great one. Come out. An optical solution. Let me out. Like this. Good one, Sophie. Keep up the pressure. Governing. Oh, you're doing it, Sophie. Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight. Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. Take care. It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Be defeated by such utterly grotesque.
You were a fierce opponent, Overlord's retainer. lost a lot of stamina. It's time to head back. All yours.
I accept.
Once we get in the... Are you ready? All right. Okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace. There should be a path forward somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled. I see a treasure chest. Maybe there's something good inside.
Got them now. Let's go. Weakness.
What the?
This is our chance. Wipe them out. Let's make this quick.
How about this?
Wait, it's over? That flew by. What the hell?
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Shadow ahead.
This is our chance. Want to give him a last surprise?
I shall expose you.
Time for a royal beatdown.
On to the next.
Okay.
A new skill. Well done.
Not even worth my time.
All
Let's
yours.
move on. No shadows. Not right up ahead.
It's over. Fire! Come! Hi, Pixie! Are set! Let's go! Switch out!
Oh my! Yeah! Full charge!
Don't get caught!
Hey, come on! Still a lot of energy. You're in our enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. I'm wailing on you. Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
Leave it to me. Doorbell! Quick!
That's weakness. You're on a roll, boss. All clear. Nothing to worry about here, I think. How far along are we now?
We're
only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top. Guess we'll want to keep an eye on our health and stuff.
Don't move!
Persona! I am thou. Switching up.
Leave it to me. Let's go together. Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Get out!
Persona! Hi, Pixie! You're mine! Ravage them!
Don't forget any follow-up attack!
I will handle this.
Got it!
This'll teach you! You're defeated a strong enemy! Just like that!
Persona! Yours.
I understand! I'll give it my all!
I will handle this.
Our team is swinging for extra carnage! That went really well! Maximum power! Please do!
Nothing on my radar.
Heart set!
Looks like we're safe for now.
Switch out!
Okay. Switching out! Quick! What? Something's shooting up from the floor! It's a trap! Look out!
Oh, there's no turning back now. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
A treasure chest. I imagine we're going to open it?
Looks like we're doing all right for ourselves.
Oh!
I think I see something over there. We can strike the enemy from here. I'm getting away! Now's our chance to attack our team! Right! Let's clear the path!
This is enemy forces. Let us end this.
An easy win, don't you think? Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Aye, this is quite a fight.
This is so exciting! Whoa! How wonderful!
We're almost to the top floor. A little bit further, guys.
Go! Eliminate them!
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
I'll give it my all! Our team is swinging for extra carnage! I'll give it my all! Maximum power! Now! That's what help great, Noir! I'll give it my all! Thanks, Noir! I'll give it my all!
Good morning. It's gonna be rough.
I'll give it my all! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Take this! I'll give it my all!
Please allow me.
I'll give it my all!
The enemy raised their attack power. We do not want to get hit right now.
I can handle this. Almost!
Spike horn, jack-o'-lantern! Persona! Take this! Persona!
What the hell? Getting wrecked out there! Showtime! Go on, you Lord!
Persona!
Super Saiyan follow-up attack!
Persona!
Such a nice Joker! Look at its weakness! Strong as always!
Now, Persona! Take this! Let's go! You're mine!
Seems I've gained new power.
Not sensing any shadows
Go
just
ahead.
yet.
Understood.
My stamina is very low. This could be dangerous. Birdcage.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's
I'd like to say we should just bust our way. It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voice.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, you know, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
Nah, it'd just make us look like a bunch of dorks. All right. Do it.
I could do it if you want.
It's cool. I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
Sheesh, you'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow real.
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation.
So we're looking for something.
We should keep listening.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for...
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gatore Coffee.
Right, Gatori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station. If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
I'll just add this. Now then.
We've got, so that's what you're getting. Can you hold up? We recommend. Thank you. So that's what. Can you? We recommend. Thank you. So that's what you're getting. Thank you. So that's what you're getting. Can you hold? I'll be waiting for you.
I should write something.
fun! Let's get to work.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Tori coffee. Got it. There's only one that's...
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job. Where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, I've got it.
This is it.
I can smell the coffee.
Are we sure we have the right... We'll just have to put in the keyword.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What? That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes.
Right on.
This is the same.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last.
Take this!
Analysis complete.
Switch out. I accept.
You kid's serious. Proud of me.
Last attack was crazy fast!
On the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
Did I get that one?
You know, I said I was in this for the money. Hell, reading this shit is torture!
He's going for a combo attack. Don't let him reach it.
Way to follow up, Bob.
That was well played.
I might not like that nonsense. These assholes who were using it the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. We only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
What I can tell, this Ender is a scumbag.
Did I get that one?
That means let this go on any longer.
So grateful.
Yours was pretty worn out.
You better cling to that name of yours. The way I see it, that's all you'll ever have.
It's flipping around me. What do you call it, ninja?
Not exactly. That's my mind.
Switching out.
Yeah.
Giant steady.
Huh? This is it. Fire!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Thank you. Go ahead. Leave it to me.
I've always supported you.
It's up to you.
Almost. An optimal solution
I appreciate it.
like this. Okay, thank you.
They're pitiful. Give them a dirt check.
That was a great hit. Oh, Sophie. Wow. That actually worked. You're in our
Fair warning.
Please allow me.
It's gonna be rough.
Summoning.
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
This is it. The final lap. Another.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, taking a basic action.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness. Way to follow up, Doc.
Not done yet.
The enemy's dizzy. That's your chance. Start wailing out.
I am thou. Torval! Strike!
You're on a roll.
Worthless trash like yours. But as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to feed you the good time. Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it! The warden's down for the count.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was... Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
It still doesn't justify...
Nevertheless, I'm beginning...
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas. Even worse, robbing others of their free will. These crimes are unforgivable, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Okay, all that's left is...
Right. We need to make Natsume aware...
We'll need to decide how we want to do it.
That only worked because we had all those people to help spread the word.
He could be lost, maybe?
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything!
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
Things difficult? You didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived.
In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.
Time to cook.
I can help. So that's what you're making. That went well. It smells delicious.
What are you looking for today? Ramen, are you sure? Ramen, are you sure? 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 Ramen, are you sure? Ramen, are you sure? Ramen, are you sure? Ramen, are you sure? Are you sure? There's a sale happening. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage. You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you want? Thank you very much. You want? Thank you very much. Having trouble deciding? Which one? Who is it for?
I should write something.
Here's what I found.
Hello, Trickster. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. May luck be on your side.
Yes.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning.
Yes, about...
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is. To
the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ongo Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. No. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right. His cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far, kid.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight. Let's go.
Yeah.
I promise to do my best. I won't let you down.
I should write something.
We'll be taking this.
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Great. Looks like the desires materialize.
So get 'em, guys.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes?
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
sense. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it. Those guys...
You come off this world belong here. The Overlord right here, you are nothing. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy...
That's bold for someone who stole others to...
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't the...
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren...
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. No matter how brave a facade you put on, it's clear you're just afraid of losing.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Holy crap! Be careful, guys!
Take this! He's writing something!
Is he building up energy? Crap! You've gotta stop that pen of his!
Yours. Understood.
This is my once wielded by past heroes. Yet they continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell's he talking about?
It seems he's added some backstory. That said, personas work quite well against him.
Yeah, looks like it. We should probably keep using them, huh?
We gotta slow him down! Orbit his weakness and knock him down?
I was born of nightmares blacker and darker than darkness itself! What did I at least have? You made me lose my head!
Luck's gone! Time to put the hurt on!
Why did the gods favor you over me?
You're committed to this goal, isn't it? Either way, now I can beat your less attacks. This guy's pretty stupid.
Leave it to me!
Pathetic humans! Gaze upon my magnificence!
Let me
I,
help!
the Prince of Nightmares, carry the blood of dragons in my veins! No mere human could ever defeat me! Lay down your weapons and do so in your lives!
Not ever join you! Thanks, but
Guys, the Overlord's destined to get his ass beat. I mean, that's fantasy rule number 1, dude.
Ongo Natsu. Please allow me to battle him. Today, your rule comes to an end.
now's your chance to attack! I want Sophie! The pressure!
Here he comes!
You don't have much health left! Hurry up and heal!
Okay.
You thought that was Agita just now! I'm again! It's just time!
Oh, definitely heard that one before. Whoa! When could he do that?
Please allow me.
Watch out! He's trying to blind us with his aim!
Switching up.
Yeah. Come! Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! Are set! Hi, Pixie! Arcane Slime! Archangel! Take this! I can see it! Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! I know I can count on you!
Persona! Let's go!
anything we can do? Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those and turn them into a pinfish. Never miss an opportunity.
Persona! This one. I am thou. That was well played. Take this!
Warning! This one's gonna be rough! His stamina is running low. He needs to recharge.
Time for the curtain call. Prepare yourself! Storm up!
Fences down! Go to town on him!
Oh, excuse me. The least I can do is straight to other people.
Powered up like a freak! You must be getting serious!
Missile blue!
His buff's gone! Time to put the hurt on! Take your chance! It's showtime!
I feel weaker somehow. What?
How can this be? Those with talent are always me.
Miller, you have no right to say such a thing. Such beauty!
Yes, I have no talent!
What talent do you claim to possess? Stealing others' work for your own selfish interest? Cast away your soul and your
Damn it! You're just like them! You denied me! Think you're better than me? How wrong you are!
This is the Overlord's true strength.
We need to avoid taking a direct hit from boss! Let's go!
Weakness as I am the legend of the great Overlord!
Turned out great, Lord! Love it!
Understood.
Persona!
Take this!
My armor! Keep your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours was... Use this! Use this! Use this! Very cool. Let's get...
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off. Boss had to withdraw. Someone fix him up. I'll do it. I understand. Thor, he's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys. It's powerful, but it's weak to blunt attacks. Give him divine punishment. This. Here. This one. How about this? Here. Come out. Get this. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Wow. That actually worked. Okay.
I will handle this.
Here we go.
Please allow me.
Hang in there. Defense up. Now kick some butt at this. He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys. Yes.
Leave it to me. I am thou.
Everyone stay focused. Boss, we never miss an opportunity to do that. Sure can dish it out. You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? He's running out of steam. Stay on it, guys. Careful!
go! Persona! Persona! This is the end! This can't be! The Great Overlord! Defeated!
Okay.
Yay! Joker learned a new skill.
Okay.
That seems strong.
Game over, Mr. Overlord! Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else, I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort? Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once! I just want someone to see that I really tried!
I do.
Huh?
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone! I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving!
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is? I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume. Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling? The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another. You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari. Yep, it was all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari. Praise be to him.
Thank you, everyone. However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to...
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind?
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, The story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You were the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think? I see. Yes, it is a rather difficult question. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
Maybe I should say.
Welcome! Is that all? Thanks if we come again!
So,
I'll just add this.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they...
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well?
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason. Not yet, no. From checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Pulling the strings in this case?
You don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Dude, check out all the boots!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
I'm cool with that. I don't know why, but yakisoba from a food stand always tastes so friggin' good.
Let's hold off on the food for now. I want to check out all the booths with Lady On first.
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Well, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady Han, you are absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
Stop staring so much. It's embarrassing.
Absolutely picturesque. You brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Yeah, I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun? Just working. Moderately, anyway. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus. The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place. I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids.
So what did he want?
Let me get this straight. This guy's...
This might be a good opportunity.
I suppose we'll...
Guess break time's over.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medivh seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention. You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medivh's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medivh is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind? I think so too. Even if we beat the Monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the Monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the Monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medivh. Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true? Huh? Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? What?
You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant. Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Mona! Me? You guys are the ones she overheard.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves! Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma. You made the base? I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... if I consider the possibilities...
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions! Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Yeah, if it wasn't you, I'm thinking Medice probably messed with Emma somehow. Any lead you can give us would be awesome.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal? Okay, looking forward to it.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia?
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
Nope, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey, hey!
Shouldn't we be going?
Yo! Come with me. Thank you.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Really?
Oh, that's right. That's it.
Something is amiss.
Right.
Aww.
In that case.
Yes.
Hey!
Why, hello! Be sure to visit again.
Thank you very much. What should I get? Wait, please hold on.
What a coincidence. Beautiful. Yes.
Good day. And so,
Time to start from scratch.
Take your time. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Thank you. We recommend? Can you hold? We recommend? Can you? So that's what you're getting? Thank you. So that's what you. Can you hold all that? Thank you.
Let's see. Now then.
Let's get to work. Welcome. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to. You want things for your patronage? How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. You want things for your patron? How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. You want? Put it to good use, okay?
What should we make?
Are you going to cook? Is this what you're making? Ah, how nice.
Phew.
My appetite. Is this what you're making?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Thank you for coming in. It's a popular. Here you are. It's a popular. Here you are. Is that what you'd like? Thank you very much. Come back soon.
We've got. Is that all for today? That's the popular carrier. That's the popular carrier. I'll see you again.
I should write something.